It's been way too long, guys. Way too long. I've been super inconsistent making fishy videos. Well, I have some recorded, but I haven't been able to get to them because I've been really busy remodeling my 1990 Winnebago RV. The summer has just flown by. We're mid-August here. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get to this video editing wise. But anyway, behind me, you see a pond that I've never fished before in the Syracuse, New York area. I've never even knew that it existed. So when I drove by it a couple weeks ago, I thought, man, this looks like a super bassy pond that I gotta check out. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. I have no idea what to expect. Never fished it. I don't know anybody who has fished it. I got a whole bunch of rods. I got a whole bunch of tackle. We're gonna figure it out. I think we're gonna catch some nice bass. But first, I gotta eat some Chipotle. Gonna get at this. And yeah, gonna get to fishing. If you guys are new to the channel, my name's Greg. I always forget to introduce myself to you new people. But yeah, happy to have you here. And if you've been here a gazillion times, checking out the episodes, I appreciate you hanging out with me through all my inconsistencies. So yeah, hopefully once the RV gets done, I can get into making videos on a regular basis. And I'm so hungry, like my mouth is watering. And also the channel will change a bit when I get that RV done. But yeah, enough of that. I'm gonna devour this Chipotle and we're gonna get to fishing. All right, here we go, guys. We're getting into fishing, and I'm starting off with the worm, the Googan Blazing worm on my KastKing jigging and worm setup. One of my favorite setups here. When you're, getting into a new spot, a new pond like this, I always find it's best to start off with a worm just to get a feel for what the fish are doing, what the fish are wanting. It's super hot, probably 85, 90 degrees. So these fish might be wanting it low and slow, but I want to do some frogging. You can see there's a whole bunch of scuzz on this pond, so we could get on a frog bite. That would be awesome. Oh man, I haven't fished the bank and fish a pond like this in a long time, so it feels good being out here. Let's get into casting. This is where we're gonna start. I feel like this is a good spot. I seen some activity out there, so let's get to casting. Like I said, this is my jigging worm rod. I got a whole bunch of other tackle in my van. I don't want to carry too much with me. It's kind of a pain in the ass with the cameras and a whole bunch of rods. The van's right there, so it ain't too far away. I got a good feeling about this pond. I got a real good feeling about it. I'm not sure if this is a man-made pond or natural. It kind of looks like a combination of both because there is a creek that feeds right into this pond. All right, come over here, come over here. I'm gonna cast right here and then I kind of spooked some fish. I'm gonna cast right here and then I'm gonna head back the other direction. And we're just gonna work the crap out of this bank. I'd really be surprised if a bass didn't pick up this worm. There might be something on it. No, nope. Hook sets are free, as they say. So much activity. I mean, look at a fish just jumped up over there. I don't know, maybe we keep walking the bank around and then make our way back. We'll do that. When you see a fish jump, you gotta go get it. it just did it again. I don't know if the camera picked that up, but super scuzzy here. Everything's got to be weedless. Let's keep it moving. Oh, did you guys see that? I gotta get the frog. Let's see if we can get it to eat that worm though. Holy cow. Come on. Wow. That was a massive blow up. Frick. Dude, we gotta get the frogging rod. Let's see if I can get back in that spot with the worm. Just cause, and it was a terrible cast, but just cause we're right here, I'm gonna get that right back in. Terrible, terrible cast. There we go. That's what I wanted. Golly. There's definitely bass in this scuzz. We're going to get the frog. So basically what I was doing was working that worm beneath the surface, and then when I got up to all that scuzzy muck, I was working it on top of that muck. And you saw that massive bass blow up. So we're getting the frog, and that's all there is to it. The van's not that far away, so it's not gonna take me that long. But holy cow, that thing seemed like, if I had to guess, it was a good 3-pounder. And that would have been a heck of a way to start the day. Yeah, hopefully the frog is what they want, because man, I'll frog it all night, you know what I mean? Got my frogging set up. We're heading back to that spot. We're starting off with the G-Rat Con Frog, probably my favorite frog, my favorite one. I've had the most success with it, really good hooks, and it has like this hard nose. So it pulls through the muck and the lily pads, and the lily pads and the scum quite nicely. And it walks nice too. It's a walking frog. On my KastKing Asage rivet rod with the 9-1-1 KastKing Mega Jaws Elite. Powerful setup here. Check out the Con Frog, and there's just like a blow up right there. We're right back in the same spot where I got that blow up. You can see the little ring, we're gonna call it, the disturbance in the weeds. You can see it right there. And yeah, the Con Frog. Let me show you the belly here. Super froggy. It's green, and like I said, it has that hard surface, that hard nose that helps it pull through the weeds. Oh yeah, and there's the Mega Jaws Elite. I'm excited. Holy cow. This reel is like one of my favorites. That red, so shiny. This is like my 3rd year owning it. It doesn't have a friggin' scratch on it. KastKing's gear just holds up so nice. If you're in the market, you know. You can't get a good walking motion with all this slime because it needs to be free to walk back and forth, but you're still creating a commotion on the surface that hopefully will attract a bass. So much activity. I'm gonna cast into the open water here too and pull it back through the weeds like I did with that worm. got one. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, I got a good hook set on it though. It is digging deep. It's digging deep. Oh, this looks like a good one. This looks like a real good one, guys. Finally! Hopefully I can land it. Hopefully I can land it. And guys, I don't even know what it is. I'm expecting it to be a big bass. Oh yes, it's a big bass. It's a big bass. Holy cow. Holy cow, guys. It's a monster. It's a friggin' monster. Holy crap. It wants to shake. Oh my gosh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't do this. Don't do this. Dude, let me adjust the camera here. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, the hard work paid off, baby. An absolute summer giant. Holy crap. We're gonna get a weight, we're gonna get a length, but being patient and working that cotton frog finally paid off. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, my heart is racing. I'm shaking like a freaking salt shaker, as they say. Oh my gosh. Take a look, guys. Take a look. Munched it up. Yes, baby. I wonder if it was that same one I missed on the worm earlier, because that was a massive blow up, and this is a massive, massive New York frog bass. Wow, I wasn't even paying attention. I was in La La Land. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, I gotta get some pictures, and we're gonna get a weight, we're gonna get a length. All right, let's get this frog unhooked. Come on. Hooked him real good. And I'm gonna grab my scale. We're gonna get a length for sure, and a weight. And then we gotta hurry up and get this bass right back in the water, because I'm not on my subboard. I can't keep dipping them in and out of the water like I can when I'm on the subboard. I'm saying this is a 4.5 pounder for sure. All right, I got the scale and I did dip her in. Yep, she's a 4.5 pounder. It's kind of bouncing all over the place, but check it out, 4.5. What an absolute tank. Let's get a length. There's a tape measure. We're gonna call her 20.5 inches. Holy cow, what a tank. All right, I really need to get her back in the water. I'm stoked to have got the skunk off. What a way to start the day. Let's go, baby. Boy, I tell you, it's tough. It's tough to film when there's people around. I had some random woman come up and ask me if she can keep it. It's like, nah, you ain't keeping this fish. This is a breeder fish. You let the big ones go. You keep the smaller ones. You know, you don't want to be eating any bass over 3 pounds. That's the rule. So anyway, the fish is gone. It swam off, and I couldn't be more happy. Let's keep it going. Well, that's gonna do it. That's it. They close up this little park here pretty early at 7:30. I just got warned that they're gonna be locking the gates here pretty soon. So I'm wrapping it up. I was only able to catch that one bass, and that bass probably blew up on that worm and missed it, and then I was able to get it on the frog. To get a bass like that to commit twice is amazing. So I still had fun, and this pond has potential. You know, it's August, probably the toughest time of the year to fish. So one fish, and I'm gonna give you some updates. I have some episodes that I've never edited. Well, I'm working on one right now, and it was from spring, and I caught a PB something. So that video is coming up, and you'll notice there's no leaves on the trees. Super early spring, and it's a fishy episode. I just haven't had any time with working and focusing on the RV remodel, which I'll give you updates on that. So the plan with the channel is to kind of morph it into traveling and fishing with the RV. That was the original plan, to just fish now, to not just be fishing the same spots. But I've been working on this RV since 2021. It's been up and down and all around. I've had head gasket issues, and the homie Rocky came up from Texas, and we put in new head gaskets, and it fixed that issue. But then we noticed there was some engine oil blow by, so I'm like, this engine's no good. It's no good. So I ordered a new engine, and the homie Rocky came back up, and we put in the new engine together. So the new engine's in. Now I just gotta finish the outside, get the roof on, finish up the siding, get all the trim on, you know, the exterior trim, get her all watertight, and then I plan on heading south for the winter. I'll let you know where I'm going here pretty soon, but that's the plan. I'm hoping I can escape New York winters. Oh man, they're tough. I don't want to do it. So the push is to get this RV done. So I don't even know when I'm going to be able to get this video out to you, but I'm going to try to get it out quick, since it is a short one, only landing one fish. So it's this is a perfect video to update you guys why I've been MIA from YouTube. Also, I don't really like where social media and fishing is, like the state of it. Like, it's weird to me. It's a weird place. It's a weird negative place. You know, only big fish matter. You're not a good angler unless you're catching big fish. You know, having a fishy experience doesn't even matter anymore. It's everyone is just in show-off mode. And also, there's a whole bunch of people that have a huge following that can't even fish. It's weird. It's like people who are good at something, I don't know, it doesn't get any traction because they're not getting hate comments, you know. And then people who are doing dumb things and really aren't good at anything, the algorithm prefers them because they're getting, you know, the algorithm doesn't see a hate comment, it just sees a comment. So if they're getting more comments and more engagement, it sees that account as more valuable. So I don't know, it's just unmotivating. I want to be inspired on here, and I haven't been inspired. The only person that inspires me probably is John B. Everything else is just the same old, copying each other, doing stupid things for clicks and attention and whatever. So it's a very frustrating world for me. Doesn't motivate me to make fishy videos, I'll tell you that. So, but anyway, I gotta, because I love filming, I love hanging out with you guys, I love taking you with me, and I love slaying the bass, whether it be smallmouth or largemouth. And we're gonna keep it going, man. We're gonna keep it going. So anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being patient, you know, in between all these non-videos. I've filmed videos. I have like 3, honestly, that I need to edit. And I just haven't had the time. The RV is taking priority, and I hope you guys can understand that. So yeah, things are changing around here, and I'll let you know future updates. And yeah, stay fishy, keep casting, and thanks for hanging out.